You must understand that there's a lens to it. You must understand there's a legality to it. When Jesus came, Jesus began to separate the illegal from the legal. This is dangerous. Jesus said, I'm the door. If anyone's entered by me, this is certain, he will be saved. And we go in and out and find pastor. Stop. Listen to me. If it is by Jesus, it is salvation. If it is by the window, it is something else. Is this not explaining better that everything we see in the Old Testament that is not looking like salvation may not be Jesus, it may not be God? Because you must remember that there is the sheepfold, but the access to the sheepfold is two. One is illegal, one is legal. And the way we know the right access is that the right access only shows salvation. It means the only thing we see about God is that he wants to save man, not to destroy man. Why do I say that? And this takes us to the verse 10. Everybody help me. 3, 2, go. Okay. And to destroy. I have come and help me now, that they may have life and they may have. So you now see what Jesus was explaining from the beginning to now. What he was explaining is that there's theft going on. They are stealing from you. And how do I know that? Anytime I see destruction, then I know that the thief is operating. Anytime I read scripture and my joy is taken away, I know that something has been stolen. Anytime I'm seeing killing, then I can know who is doing this. The thief. Jesus is a deep teacher, and that's why it's good to read in context. And many people are taking this one out and taught so many things out of it. But if you don't read it from the beginning, how can you not understand, establish what Jesus was teaching? Jesus was showing us that there are two realities to scripture. Even though it is all scripture, you must understand that there's a lens to it. You must understand there's a legality to it. When Jesus came, Jesus began to separate the illegal from the legal. You know, the woman that was burnt said, is she not a daughter of Abraham? It means this is illegal. It means this is not right. Even their disciples are beginning to see that anytime we see the sick, before we felt like there should be the sick because God allowed this, but we now know that something is wrong here. Anytime we see the sick, Jesus, we have seen you heal the sick. Everywhere you go to, you are angry with anything that does not work. Now that we have seen this woman bound, we know that this is wrong, unfair, illegal.